Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to see so many of you out early this morning for our kickoff discussion on head office conversations. I want to thank also Simon Fraser University, the BD School, particularly the Jack Austin Center for Asia Pacific Business Studies for co-sponsoring this series of conversations with HQ Vancouver. I should mention HQ Vancouver is a public-private partnership, one involving the federal department known as Western Diversification, the provincial government represented by the Ministry of International Trade and Asia Pacific Strategy, and the Business Council of British Columbia. And I see Greg Davignon, the CEO of BCBC, is here with us. Being a public-private partnership makes, I think, our organization quite special and well-positioned to attract head offices. We bring, of course, the resources and the access to government that's so important for attracting investment, but we also bring a private sector perspective and indeed the support structures of private sector companies and CEOs in particular for investment decisions concerning head offices and other kinds of investment into our jurisdiction. Ladies and gentlemen, when I started this position only a few months ago, one thing I said about the work of HQ Vancouver was that we had to spread our message far and wide, but we also had to spread our message near and deep. Now, far and wide is obvious because many of our investors will come from far-flung destinations, particularly in Asia. But today we want to stress the other part of the mission, which is to spread the word near and deep. And what I mean by spreading the word near and deep is the imperative for HQ Vancouver to create a community of support and understanding of the importance of head offices for our community in order that we can do our work more effectively. In some respects, the biggest opportunities and the biggest challenges we face is not in convincing companies to come here, but it is in generating and mobilizing support within the community to generate leads, to validate opportunities, to advance ideas, and ultimately to support the idea that Vancouver indeed, and British Columbia more broadly indeed, is not just a suitable but a very attractive destination for the location of head offices. And that's why we decided, together with Simon Fraser University, to organize a set of seminars, which we call Head Office Conversations. We want this city to have head office conversations, of course, in this room, but well beyond this room as well. We want there to be a buzz about the importance of head offices. We want more recognition about the head offices that are already here, or the ones that will be setting up in the months and the years ahead. And through this kind of conversation, we believe that we can strengthen the ecosystem that is necessary to attract yet more investment in head offices here. Today's session is really the kickoff of our head office conversation series, and we're very, very fortunate to have two individuals who will set the stage for the rest of the series, in that they will be talking about the kind of conditions that are necessary to attract head offices, some lessons about what Vancouver offers in terms of a destination for investment attraction, as well as a discussion on an example from the UK of how that jurisdiction has worked very successfully to attract head office investment into the City of London in particular, but more broadly into Britain. Our two speakers today, you have their bios already, so I'll just give a very quick introduction. First of all, Colm Riley, who is a member of the PA Management Group. He specializes in global investment flows and has been involved in the attraction and working very closely with a variety of multinational firms in the ICT, aerospace, music, life sciences industries, and much more. Our other speaker is David Slater. He is the Director of International Trade and Investment at London & Partners. His career includes 10 years based overseas, promoting the UK as a place with which and in which to do business. He has successfully landed over 1,000 FDI projects, creating over 15,000 new jobs, and strengthening London's position as a city that attracts global business.